For those of you out there that are new to my videos and you're like, hey, I want to see some type of fishing adventure, hiking adventure. Well, understand this, my family and I, we have COVID-19. So, many days before this and until the COVID's over, that's all I'm doing right now. Is a video every single day, which is an update on our progress in my household on the COVID-19. So, I want to get that out there, and I promise, as soon as this COVID's over with, I'll go back to my adventures. So, with that being said, I got some updates. Okay, 4 of us have COVID. 4 of us been tested positive for COVID. Well, 1's still yet to come back to make sure it's positive. And that would be my youngest, which is the newest one. We'll get to that. My daughter, which was the sole survivor, is showing symptoms now. Although her tests are coming back negative right now, but she's going to take one again in the morning, and we think it's probably going to be positive. Now, yesterday, my youngest took a test, and it came back positive for the home test. Well, in order for him to get the time off work, he has to go either to the ER or a pharmacy to get the test done from there, and that's what we're waiting for that to come back now. I'm pretty sure it's going to come back positive. Then again, at my fullest, we're also waiting for one to come back for, Justin took another one, my oldest son, and Angie took another one. We're waiting for their 2 to come back too. I'm sure Angie's going to be positive still, but I don't know about my oldest son. He might have made it through. We will find out. Well, I got a time lapse going back here, and I'll give you a progress report when I get it, and we'll go from there. Personally, myself, I feel icky. I'm getting the headaches bad now, and the really stopped up nose. And of course, my back hasn't stopped hurting. So, yeah. And today was the first time. Today is Thursday. No, today's Wednesday. I'm sorry, I'm off on my days. But today is the first time since 1 o'clock Sunday I've been in my car to go down the street. Car hasn't been moved until about an hour ago. Alright guys, we'll see you in a couple hours. Let's walk over to this side of the house instead of the other side. I learned a very valuable lesson, and really? Okay, I get it. You're really tough there, girl. Yeah, you're tough. You can tell that's a little dog barking too, so you're gonna be a big old bully, huh? I guess we'll go back over here to this side of the house then. Sorry about that, guys. And yes, usually when I come out, Stormy has to be with me because, oh my God, Dad's outside and I'm not with him. But I learned a lesson that most people tell you this, and if you're sick, they say don't do anything. That could be a little strenuous, you know. Don't do anything at all. You rest. Well, I always thought, well, you know what, that's for wimps. No, it's not. Let me tell you what happened. And when I said that was for wimps, I was joking, guys, all right? It's just my sick humor at this moment. Yeah, get it? Sick humor? Well, I was sitting in the chair, and through this time of the day, I feel, okay, usually through this time of the day, I feel about just a teeny bit better, okay? It's in the middle of the day, and The morning times and especially the night times is my hardest. So I'm like, well, shoot. I got, the kitchen, they have some stuff on the bar stool. I could put that stuff away. There's boxes I need to break down and put them in the recycling bin. And shoot, I still got to get the camera off the back deck for the time lapse, take the camera off the tripods, put the tripod away, and do dishes. Well, I got all that done, even washed the dishes, and I had to rinse the dishes and clean off the counters left. All right, Storm, chill. And that's all I had to do, right? And I had to stop. I had to get my son Justin to take over. Aren't I a nice person? I put Stormy inside. Now she's in there barking. But yeah, just that little bit I did was overdoing it for me. Yeah. It's crazy. It's very hard to swallow if you think about it, because I do so much, guys. And I mean, I do a ton of things. And just that little bit right there kicked my ass. Okay, we had to go down to the pharmacy and get Damien's test. Justin had to get retested. My wife got retested for see if they can go back to work. Justin is able to go back to work probably tomorrow or Friday, but he's got to go to urgent care now and get retested there, pay a lot of money because his job won't accept anything else but what urgent care says. So that means Damien's got to do the same thing, and that's $150 a pop. I looked it up on the internet, if I'm correct. For each COVID test, it's $150 a pop at urgent care. Now, my wife got lucky there. The pharmacy was able to do the trick for her. And Angie might be able to go back to work Friday as well if she feels up to it. Now, Justin is feeling a little bit better. Everybody's still tested positive. Except one. We'll get to her in a minute. Everybody's still positive. We all still have COVID. But Justin's feeling a lot better. Angie's feeling about 65% better. And Damien just came down with the COVID. Yeah. As a matter of fact, the only signs he's showing right now is a stomach ache. That's it. Oh, yeah, his throat's hurting a little bit. And I'm praying to God he doesn't get any more symptoms. Wouldn't that be awesome? I'm going to tell you guys a story. Do you know... well, you hear the busy road I'm on, right? Do you know, before we bought this house here, I lived in the country. I lived in a place you might have seen maybe one car once a week. Once a week. Not counting my car. Yeah. We had deer. We had everything. As a matter of fact, we didn't have mountains, but we had huge hills all around us. It was so beautiful. We didn't own the place. We was renting. So basically, this house came up for sale. It was an offer I could not refuse. They made it very easy for us to buy it. We bought it out on a land contract deal. And do you know, the moment I bought this house, the owner of the house I lived in, where we was renting, says if I knew you was looking to buy, I would have sold you this house instead. Now, if I lived there, would I be doing YouTube? I probably might be, but I wouldn't have good signal though. I wouldn't have good internet. No. As a matter of fact, half the time the power would go out because the power lines had to go through the hills and the woods for miles. So, yeah, that was some drawbacks, but you didn't have this crap all the time going down the road. All the freaking time. As a matter of fact, the first 3 or 4 weeks we lived here, we couldn't sleep. We wasn't used to all this traffic. Fact, guys, fact. All right, we're gonna go eat. We're doing a DoorDash for Taco Bell. Yeah, since we all have COVID, we can't go nowhere. We're doing a DoorDash for Taco Bell. I'm gonna try to eat me 2 bean burritos, no red, no onion. I bet you I won't be able to stomach that. My appetite's gone, by the way. I have no urge to eat. And I'll get back with you this evening. Yeah, I'm just a talkative person right now, huh? Okay, guys, see you in a little bit. It has turned out to be a beautiful evening. Temperatures like we have at this moment is just perfect for fishing or hiking. Oh my God, I miss hiking and fishing so bad right now. But guys, we ordered Taco Bell, got DoorDash. DoorDash did it awesome, but typical for our Taco Bell, they goofed up the order. I had to send them mild sauce and they had onions on my burrito, so what can you do, right? I was only able to eat one burrito because I don't have an appetite. That's one of the side effects I have, personally, with having COVID. You know. And plus, all food tastes weird to me at this moment. It don't have that normal taste to it. I just ain't hungry. I mean, the only thing that tasted good was the banana I had yesterday morning. Oh my God, that was good. Just saying, it was good. Alright guys, I'm hoping the time-lapse turned out good. I'm going to pretty much go in there here in a few seconds, edit this all up. It takes a little bit to edit the time-lapse. And it's going to take me a while to do the editing because of the time-lapse. And I can't sit in that chair too long because I get very achy. It ain't time to take my Tylenol yet. Yeah, God, I love Tylenol. It helps with the pain. But guys, until next time, the continuation of us having COVID will continue. I will let you know my daughter's sick, or sick at all, tomorrow's video. Until next time, come on. Let's get out of here, and we'll see you tomorrow. God, I hope this COVID ends soon. I really do. We'll see you tomorrow, y'all.